Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Sorry if I had my... I think I may have had my camera down there in the bottom right. That's where I have it for League last time, and I got it back up to the upper left. A special thanks to Avery, as always, for sponsoring this campaign. I really appreciate it. What's...
It's alive!
56%. What is this? 56 just everywhere.
I must eat, feed.
So I'm gonna go here, and then I don't know if I'm block army or what.
Pouts from dark. Clan strongest best with that, master.
Now, I went ahead and canceled this building, the assassin building. Like, it's cute. I do want to get the assassin, but I'm running a little short on cash, and I do need to get my main town up to tier 3 ASAP. So, I think this is the most efficient one I can get, although the diamonds are good if I can trade them. This is just way cheaper, though, but I do want the diamonds eventually. I guess we can get that and then see if we can eventually get a trade deal with some of these guys. They do like us, sort of.
Norsca, I will hear you. Let's find somewhere quiet to
some
talk.
trade? Garamdi. Yeah, I'm least likely to put the stuff here because it's going to get burned, like the workshops and things in these towns. Workshops might piss off the other guys if I put them in their stuff. Like, I think it's going to count as a hero action, so they may not like that, but these guys, I can probably get something decent with them. Okay, nice. Very good. Alright, we'll do a non-aggro then.
The tribe consents.
Good. Okay, so we can actually trade these diamonds now. They're not going to be able to take in a lot of the diamonds, but even if they just take a couple of them, they're 20 gold each, so it's not bad. And then we can go ahead and switch that over. The public order looks okay. Okay, so we'll go with that, and then we are upgrading Hell Pit right now. Construction cost, growth. I guess we can go back to public order. Try to keep that under control. And then over here, I think we're just going to go for ambush.
Yeah, move tails. Strike when I say.
And then as far as mutations go, oh, we do need to do one of these. Okay, so it's a little expensive, but we're just gonna put this in like Winter's Pyre, I think. We could put it over here on this tower as well, but this might get burned or challenged by somebody at some point. This does have a better probability of spreading though. Like this, maybe I do put it on this one. Because like when we put the spreader thing on it, it would just have more places to spread, but I don't think it makes it any more likely to spread. I guess I would almost want it to spread over here because this stuff is less likely to be challenged. Versus down here, you don't want a place that you could potentially take or a place that you could potentially burn. And this, like, down here, it might spread down to, like, Kislev or some of these places, and we're probably going to try to take those. So I guess we do just try to run it over here towards Winter's Pyre. That's like the most secure place. So this is not going to be great for like money making. I mean, we could try to put it under like Altdorf or something as well. But I think with the lab, especially with the lab, we really want to just have it in a secure place.
Marauders all.
Also, there's not going to be a lot of heroes running in and out of this place, so I probably won't have to get the lower, whatever it's called, lower the amount of threat that you're getting. Will this guy pay us anything?
Tribal fury. Enter then.
I don't
Are
think
you
so.
after a drink?
They've taken away a lot
know
of that.
nothing.
They make it much harder for you to get money off people now. Okay, I think that's all we can do. As far as this goes, don't want to do any more augments. We did lose that little bit, like we talked about last time. It's not a huge deal, but Cellular instability. Someone on the stream earlier was telling me this is actually quite good, the cellular instability. I do want to get to the ultimate mutagen at some point. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use a little bit of this, I think. Okay, so now we are at tier 2. Now we're at tier 3. So he's going down. If we get it at tier 4, we can sell him for a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, we're at tier 4. So once you get to tier 4, it costs you like way more. Future augments cost way more. So we're just gonna recycle this dude for 200 juice. Okay, so we could do a hunger. Now that costs a lot to upgrade for that, but I don't understand why that would be good. I mean, you are undead, I guess. So like you're immune to terror and things like that, but like your large beasts cause terror anyway, which means you're immune to terror. So I don't really get that. I mean, I guess you can get hunger on top of normal regeneration, and it's 8 HP per second, which is pretty good. So maybe that's what the draw is. This armor one would be quite nice to throw this on, like this dude maybe. The unspottable stuff is pretty bad, but the armor and the acidic musk glands would be pretty good.
Surprise! Surprise!
3 random rare ones would be pretty freaking sweet too, but that's bad, the stalk and I don't want the 15% extra upkeep. So I could put that on the dogs if I want to. However, I do want to save just a little bit in case. Would 3 of these be good? We could get cellular instability, weeping blades. I mean, sometimes that can be bad though. Infantry. Yeah, there are actually some bad ones, like actively that we do not want. Like, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this on like my big monsters. So maybe this one's actually not that good. Because like this is good. So it's like 50-50, because that's 1, 2, 3 out of the 6 or 7 that I really don't want. They're like actively bad. So I mean, the casualty replenishment thing is not that bad if you have a lot of regeneration. Maybe that's worth, but I don't know. This thing's probably really good. Anyways, I mean, I guess we could put this on the dog. I'm just gonna hold it. And we already did this upgrade. Agent buyback, harvest organs. Okay, I think we're all good. Yeah, we've still got some decent food. Now this is vanilla, and the food management is much harder on vanilla than it is on SFO. So we're probably going to be using the labs for food generation. A lot of the labs, because in really, oh Jesus. Okay, well I don't like that. Why are they going to war with us? Because we allied with Garandi? Is that what it is? Really? They're working with Kislev against me? Come on now. Okay, so who do we want? We want him to level
Master
up. Okay.
Lord of Hellpit.
Now, what do we need for these quests? Warlock Engineer. Okay, we can't do the special one there. And then kill 1,000 units in battle. Alright. Well.
Warpstone. Hunt sneaky, yes.
We're not going to have enough movement if we do that. And so I kind of want to attack with him first. This doesn't have walls, does it? No. So we should just be able to auto-resolve that. So I want to attack with him first. Because I'm not sure if they're at this fort or not. So let me... Well, if I check and then run back in, then I won't be able to run out.
I have Seer Lord's backing. Slay murder.
I mean, we don't have to take it. We could just burn it. That's a risky move, but then if I, like, get in an ambush stance or something and then they colonize...
Attack, die for the horned rat. Better than Thankwall, yes, yes.
If I burn it and then they reoccupy it, then that basically is going to severely injure them, and then I can jump them. So sacking it, definitely. I could sack it and then under Empire it, if I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, the problem is, like, what I'm thinking about is, if I occupy this right now, and there's, like, 220 stacks that are just sitting just out of Fog of War at, like, Fort Ostrix, or whatever that is. Ostrosk. Ostrosk. Russian accent on. Then it's going to be really bad. Because then you can't run if you're in a town, obviously. So it's kind of iffy. So I could just sack it, under Empire it, and then I could just occupy it next turn if I want to. After I scout somewhere. Okay, Forbidden Rod's pretty good.
Warp madness is loyal. Maybe it's one of my brood.
Grash. I don't think we need Wither. I can just spam Pestilent Breath and Vermintide, and that's fine. I think either Ancient Cunning or Inspiring Presence. I think I want the Presence, like, just to help out with the slaves.
Starving.
7. I wonder if I can get all of these. That'd be 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I want all 4 of these, I don't know if it's going to let me have all 4 of them, though. But I feel like... When is this? This is coming up later. I mean, the Shot Caller is very good, though. I don't know if they're going to let me... None of them are, like, marked. I think maybe I just wait so I can get all of those at rank 10.
This bad idea.
Okay, so I can go into ambush here.
Experiment.
Let's just Undercity it.
Yes, yes. Gracie.
So maybe they come out from this and try to attack me. Is there anything that I want to do here? Only 1 food? Jeez. They nerfed that pretty hard. I think it used to be 3 food and then 5 food. Does it not cost you food for an Undercity? Army settlement. It's 4. Okay, so Undercity doesn't cost you food by default. I think there are certain things you can do. Let me see what else they've nerfed. I don't have the gold to get anything cute, but I guess in theory, if I do this kind of like hit and run stuff, I could just get something like this that would give a lot of replenishment and campaign movement range, and then I would get 2 menace from below for that. And I can sell this. Like, if I want to take this building back, I can sell this and get 600 back. So it'd just be basically paying 400 for extra menace and replenishment if I want that in a region. If this goes all the way up, what does it do? So, okay, so it's not worth going all the way up with it, I don't think. But just going up 1 would probably be okay. This is decent too. This gives you like extra chance to assassinate people in the area, and you get Vanguard on all of your armies. So if you ambush, that doesn't matter, but otherwise maybe it does. And then this is the like the huge investment in order to get a Vermintide army size and strength. You really probably don't want to do that until very late in the game when you have a lot of upgrades to it from your technology. This is just for discoverability. The food one seems like it's been nerfed pretty hard. I mean, SFO, maybe I'm just used to SFO. It used to give way more food than that. But 3 food, like plus 3 food is pretty good. That basically supports 3 towns, because every town's going to cost you a food. So that's probably what we're going to be doing a lot. And then breeding camp. Okay, yeah, this does cost you a food. So you get 200 gold a turn. I don't know what the plus 20% is. Why am I getting plus 20%? Some tech, or maybe that's some... I don't know what that is. But that costs food for money. So you can get some good money, but... And then this is a nice one. This allows like a 5% chance to spread. Oh, it has maintenance costs now. Really? And food. Oh my god, they nerfed the hell out of that. Holy. It used to just be 5% no matter what. You'd pay 2,000, it was 5% with no drawbacks. And 20 discoverability. Jeez. 50 gold and 2 food. Wow. That's terrible. What is this? This is also 2 food and maintenance. Are all of them that? This doesn't have maintenance. It's very expensive. So if I burn it, you get 3,000%, but it's like that's not worth. Like Skaven don't want to burn things. You want to like you get a lot of money for sacking, not burning. So that's kind of silly, huh? Wow. So it looks like okay, it's only 2 food all the way up. So you need to be pretty heavily committed. It's 2. Oh, it's 1 food and then it goes to 2. Okay.
No, scurry away.
And that's only the local settlement's income, not the entire province. So you gotta watch that. So it's very rare, unless it's like Lothern or Altdorf or like something with a port or a gold mine. You probably don't want to do this one. But this is okay. Okay, so this stuff is like a lot worse than I remember. Anyways, we'll just leave it there for now because we're just gonna see if someone comes to mess with it.
I am Throt, the unclean.
Because this guy's exposed, but this guy's in ambush. So, all right, well, maybe we do have to kill these guys. I mean, can I actually occupy this stuff? I feel like it's gonna be very difficult to do so.
Stay hidden. Where's my doom racket? I say move.
Does it cost me something to make a lab? It doesn't. Oh, 125. Okay, so that's not too bad.
Ready.
Alright, that's building. It's building. We don't have our exchange on that yet. That's going to be kind of difficult to defend, probably. We're going to have to keep an eye on Norscan guys. Okay, I think... Did everybody move?
I must eat, feed.
we can do one more mutation if we need to, if it's going to be like a tough fight. Okay, well that does make it, like, the tactical stuff doesn't have any drawbacks, so that kind of can be good in some situations.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquest spreads.
Nice, just in time. 4,000 for bonus objectives. It'd be nice if the bonus objectives counted for more. I guess I can see chapter objectives. What do I need to do here? Complete one of the following. Any mission. Okay. Okay, so 2,000 enemies in battle. Get a warlock engineer. Okay. Raid and earn some money. Build a pits of the Packmaster. And then complete a mission. Alright. Now this guy's creeping.
You know nothing.
Doesn't have much over there. And set a lab up here.
Tunnel like the walls. Big no fur feast. Easy prey.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. You get +1 capacity for warlock engineers. All right. Well, that's pretty OP. I see why they don't get, so like every 10 turns. How often can you do that? Okay, it's 30 turns. All right. I feel like it used to be less. Didn't it used to be 15 turns? So now it's double the time on it, I believe. But each time you get it, you can hire more warlock engineers, which means you can spread it more. Because there's a cooldown on it. There's still a 10-turn cooldown. Okay. Now, that does not include if you win it through military conquest. Okay. Now, is this stuff for the whole province? I think it's just local, right? Local army, so not province-wide. Okay. Huh. This is interesting. Where are these guys? Is Kislev fighting? They're fighting somebody else, but Varg. Now, how much did that piss off Varg, me doing that? A little bit, but
War unceasing. Always ready for a headbutting contest.
Hey man, it's chill. Let's just.
It is done.
Yeah, man, it's cool, dude. I'm just putting a little Undercity. Look, man, we're just gonna take a couple of scraps of food, and it's all good. It's a price, you know. I'm dealing with Kislev. You just throw me some scraps. It's fine if it's in the trash, you know. You throw it in the dumpster. It's cool. We'll eat it. All right, we just need a little food. Then we can keep this rolling. Okay, can I be nice with them too?
Carefully.
I have to be careful. Not being too nice with everybody here.
Twisted flesh. Hunger. Endless hunger.
Oh, is that undefended?
Thou pets serve me. Beasts
Yeah.
follow.
Ooh, okay.
The council's voice.
I should have maybe got one more drill. I do have one drill still. Okay, so we can hit them up. Yeah, I think we just bust this up. Now again, we might just wait and like not occupy it, just because I don't know where they are and I don't want to be pinned. Okay, so basically like one food for 1,000 gold is pretty much free. This is how much? 2 food, 80 discoverability. It's 4,000 gold though. I feel like, yeah, a lot of these have been nerfed pretty hard. I feel like it used to be more gold, but 80 discoverability is a hell of a lot. Because I think heroes, is it 20? I think heroes might give 20. It might only be 15. But the food looks free, and then I guess you can do this. Let me see. So how much? This gives 3 food for 4,000, which is a lot. And then you could get the money here for 2 food, so you could get 400 gold. So you can basically pay 6,000 That'd give 80. So you can pay, no, more than that. 4,000, 8,000 to get one food and 400 gold per turn. And possibly still be taken out because of discoverability. So I guess that would pay for itself in 20 turns. So you net one food, and the gold pays for itself in 20.
My scheme is working.
Or, I mean, the better version is just this, where you net 2 food. It's 4,000 gold. I guess it pays for itself in 40 turns, though, with only 100 gold. Or you can just be greedy if you think you're going to be able to manage enough food and just go for this and just get 400 gold per turn for 2 food. Or if you don't mind, just straight up getting 3 food for 4,000 gold. I'm not sure how useful food's going to be. But anyways, let's go ahead and fight. Because I haven't played vanilla in a while. Now this is going to have walls, so I'm a little more comfortable taking this one.
At last, flesh meat. Grey harbinger of doom.
I think it's like right here.
Scamper scurry.
Packmaster! Pets bring flesh meat. Feed clan.
Let the bear scream. Flesh meat. Yum.
Oh, we can just auto this, I think. Don't troll us. Okay, good.
Well now.
Captives, buildings, change, upkeep, army upkeep, settlement upkeep. Okay. I don't think there's no other way to get food in normal settlements, I don't think. Now, whenever I do one of these conversion things, I'm pretty sure it gives me food off of that.
Eat bodies.
So we can raise and get food.
Rest.
I think we just sack first.
Led pushed by hunger.
Let me see. Because, yeah, none of these, I don't think, naturally give food. You get food capacity, and the more stuff that you have, the more your capacity is too, which means you have to keep up more food. This doesn't give food, does it? No, does this give... Wait. That does give 1 food. Okay, so when you get to tier 5, alright, so you get Warp Lightning, and that does give you 1 food. So you can make your town sustaining at least the capitals. So that's good. Checking everything else, see if there's anything else that gives food. I know there are certain buildings like the prairies or the plains or whatever will give some food. Just trying to see if normal buildings do. That gives juice per turn and 45 animal cages. You know, that's actually pretty good now because I can actually trade them to my Norscan buddies. Okay, and then this capacity. All right, so this tier 4, tier 5 capacitor gives you food. All right, so we sack that.
Master Lord, the underhand spreads.
Okay, so we're gonna go with that, and then do we just take it? I guess. Do we take it with him, or do we take it with the other guy?
So many organ parts.
I think we'll take it with him so that. Well, how much movement does he have left?
Great victory. Good.
28. Okay, so we should be able to ambush with him.
Envoy
Alright.
council. I will touch black.
So I want to take it with him just so that, yeah, he got a loyalty because he won a battle. It counts as him winning battles.
Rat knows me is best lord.
Okay, so I think here we want to do just cunning ambush.
Me win-win. Now, great feast meal begins.
Could also just hire a couple of slaves here. I don't know. They might come into range if they think it's only one army. I don't really need the slaves, I guess. We'll go into ambush and just see if they want to come over and do anything about this. I don't know what's up with these guys. Are we able to trade this? How much are we making off a trade right now? 487. Man, it's not bad. Could get walls.
Good fight.
Covert choke points. Oh, that does give money. Okay. So now it rewards you a little bit. That's actually not terrible. How much is it? 2,000. Okay, so it pays for itself in 25 turns, but you get much better garrison. You get the warp bomb, which is really nice. We need this place to be dirty too. Oh, I forgot it does osmosis with the Undercity things. Okay, we're trading all of our diamonds. I mean, we could do more diamonds. Could go up to tier 3. Shock Trocken. I kind of don't want to waste money on that stuff. I kind of want to use my money on these other things. So we're kind of rolling in food right now. How much discoverability is the lab? 20. So I can't go for the full-on, like, mega green one, the 80. I mean, 50 gold per turn is not a lot, but 2 food is quite a lot. There's 5% chance to spread. Do I just pay for... I feel like you just go for food. There's 3 food every turn. Because eventually, yeah, I mean, if you just do the math, right? If every town is 3, I'm going to be down 3 food every province. I can get 1 food at a tier 4 province, which is rare and costs a lot of money to build up to that. So I feel like it's just food. Like, I can get money. I can win fights. I can get cheap stuff. But I can't get food as easily. It's a lot more rare to get food. So I feel like we just, even though it's only 1 food, which seems like garbage, it's just, I feel like it's going to come, that's going to be the most limiting resource that I have.
Horned Prophet.
Okay, right here, what do we want? Probably just growth. Yeah. And then we're not going to put anything there.
Now me feast gorge on thing corpses.
Okay, and then the public order here is still not great. So we're going to have to get probably a Taskmaster platform next. These single entity towns are so tough to deal with.
So many organ parts.
Corruption's -5. Why? Oh, because I'm like super corrupt. Do I even want this? Honest to God, I mean, I can just get these off of my spawns. Like, I'm already almost back at another spawn. Do I just get rid of that building? I mean, I could get another Pack Master. It does unlock monstrous plans. How much do I care about monstrous plans? I'm just thinking if I just delete that. I have to go to tier 3 to get... This does give 1 food per turn, which is nice. 1 food. Okay. 1 food. Am I even gonna get this? You get like a little bit of charge for rat ogres and mutant rat ogres, wolf rat, brood horrors gain. I mean, that's nice. How long does that take though? It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna be like a million turns. Fathomable horrors. I mean, that's pretty good, but it's like, wouldn't I rather just have volatile plans for the... I mean, what do I need? I don't need rat ogres right now. They are cool, but I do not need them. Poison Wind Globadiers are, I believe, quite good on sieges. Okay, so I have to have this. 100% Construction Cavern. That's happening. This... Rattling guns aren't mega impressive, although they're okay. For 212, they're alright. You don't have the reload on them. And these, I believe, are pretty good on sieges. They're only 137, though. That's actually, like, super cheap. So they lowered the cost on those a ton. And they're not anti-large anymore. They do have pretty heavy armor-piercing damage. So their spread is not as good. But I feel like they're pretty good on sieges. I think, because, like, just the arc of their shot, I feel like they're pretty good on sieges. So maybe I want some of those. This is where it gets real good. Once you get the poison wind mortars, those are extremely good. But it's like rat ogres. I mean, brood horrors are good. Rat ogres are okay. I mean, they're not that expensive, I guess. I can mutate them. 30% extra income. That's not worth it early. I need a Taskmaster platform to deal with public order. So I have to have this. I have to have this. That's 2. I would really like a Plague Priest. It's on my wish list, but I need to be able to at least drop back and hire more Warp Grinders or Warp Fire Throwers if I need them. So I need to keep that. So we're going to get 2 slots. So we've got 1. The Dragon Eggs seem pretty good because I can trade them now. And they actually give food too. I didn't realize that at higher levels. So 1, 2, 3. I think I just get rid of this. I mean, we can buy it back. Is it really 1,800 to demolish it? Is that a bug? Because there's no way that costs 2,000. Because this is only 2,200. Wait, is that a bug? So it's assuming that this building costs 2,500, I think. But there's no way. I get 50% off on these. So you can just like build it and then sell it. You don't get the full amount back, I don't think. Like, I don't think I'm going to net money, but yeah, I think I'm just going to sell this for now. I should have probably done it a while ago. Sell that and then just put in something else, like probably the Taskmaster platform. I probably should have done that a while ago, or maybe the eggs. I want to at least do tier 2 on the eggs. Okay, so we've got that. We're chilling on that. We are ambushing there. Got that. Got everything we want over here. Yeah, because I'm just a little scared to upgrade this because I don't know how hard they're going to come at me. We're trading all the diamonds, I think, right? Are we? Yeah, so we could upgrade the diamonds. I kind of want to take one more turn and just kind of see what they're going to do.
Not trust this one. Should eat.
Okay, they're coming pretty hard at me. I think. I didn't see that army. That one might be stronger than the other one. So they might sack Khazad here, which is why I didn't upgrade that stuff. Because if yours is just tier 1, it's like, who cares if they sack it or take it? I like lose a 200 gold rating, you know? It's like, it doesn't matter. But if I upgrade it a lot, that sucks. Okay, so I think I'm waiting on that. This guy is rank 8. So we're still waiting till 10. And I don't remember when it... Oh, this is rank 9. I can upgrade these too. So, yeah, I think you just hold on that.
Great master.
Oh, that guy's pretty weak. How's it? I mean, we could just hire a lord here. That guy's pretty big.
Doommonger. I am Throt, the unclean. The council's
If they burn it, that's going to be annoying. But if they just sack it, it's... I don't even think it's worth me, like, building a lord to try to defend it.
I must eat, feed.
Do I go for the upgraded food? So I paid 1,000 for 1 food, 3,000 for 3 food.
Big no-fur feast.
We'll start it, and then we can decide if we need to change it later. I think an extra 3,000 for 2 more food is not the same rate, but it's still pretty good, I think.
Rat mage.
Alright, Still, I have no clue where Kislev is. Who else are they? They're fighting someone else, right? Okay, yeah, they got wiped by something. I guess they're fighting Garamdi right now. Okay, so they are pretty weak. Maybe I can take... Okay, unpopular opinion. What? I don't think I can do it. I mean, I was like, what if I just straight go for this stuff while they're really weak? But I'm gonna... All these guys, the humans, are gonna come at me pretty soon, alright? Because nobody likes me. Eringrad is very nice with the port. How are we looking? We're at 41 minutes. So I could just give him this stuff, Throg, and then go kill him here in a second. And then just take all of this, because I'm pretty sure his entire army is over here.
Experiment will succeed. No question. Let the bell scream, scream. Ha! Man things. No challenge.
So what's the alternative? So I can sack this, or like take this and then run north, defend this, or retake it, whatever the case is. And then like burrow under, but he's probably gonna already have taken this by then, most likely. Or I can go ahead and like secure this province and grab this port. But then when I come up to deal with them, I'm just gonna get backdoored over here. I feel like I need to secure this first. How strong are these guys? They have this whole thing. Can I get...
Right, we want to die now, or when my... Me can feed goat on any...
I can also go for Prague. And then Kislev proper. I could burn Zavastra. I mean, how much money is this province giving me? It's like 660. So if I take all the way down to here and then circle back, burn Zavastra, maybe Beechhofen takes it for themselves or something. Then they get all of this for free. And then I'm just getting backdoored by everybody. I think I have to come up here and try to finish that off.
Warpstone.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Meat specimens. Must find meat flesh. Scorch. Destroy them all. You will fight. You die.
They're probably gonna take some of this stuff back, but I mean, if they're gonna take it back, I don't know. Maybe I am better off just burning it.
Take tribute. Yes. Steal Lord's tax. Hunt out Warpstone. More power. Yes.
I mean, he could hang back. I could use one of these armies to hang back. I mean, these guys don't look too tough.
Not a chance.
And I can hire... I still have that monster sitting around that I can bring out and give him some mutations. So maybe I can use this guy just to clean up this free stuff over here. And I could even give him a monster if I wanted to.
Good harvest. Yes.
Yeah, it's going to cut off my trade too if I let him have that. I think... Taskmaster platform here. That's still ticking. Now that's going to give us 40, and then...
Lots many enemy thing corpses to gnaw.
I mean, we could do this for 1 food, then we'd be netting 2 food and 200 gold. I mean, if we need the food, we can sell that later. I think that's fine. That's going to put us at 80, though. That's 60. Do I want to go for 80? 80's spooky. Because then if, like, 2 heroes just happen to walk by, it's going to get burned. It has to be 2 of his heroes, though. It's not worth risking the lab getting burned. That's such a huge deal, the Warlock capacity.
Now me feast gorge on thin corpses. There's so many dead. So many organ parts.
Okay, so we'll wait on that. And then with him, we can decide. We can... I kind of need to scout this out and just see, like, what's up over there. But to see if I can, you know, sack this stuff for free. I feel like I could. But maybe I need to just get a couple of flamethrowers, just like some drills, and come over here with this army. And then we've got the backup of just being able to, you know, grab the monsters if we need to. Yeah, I've got one of these, is Brood Horror. What is this? Oh, Mutant Rat Ogre. Okay, and then we're gonna have 2 more turns. We can do this stuff if we want.
Good harvest. Yes.
We'll see. Pestilent Knave. All right.
Bad rat of the parts.
Do I want to hire? I mean, I could just go ahead and hire, and that way if they don't fully get rid of it. Now, these are unusually, like, pretty good against, like, trolls. I mean, they're not insane, but, like, 6 bonus damage.
Lots many enemy thing corpses to gnaw chew.
Okay, we're about to get numbers beyond counting. Yeah, getting the Ruthless plans as well, getting that technology online is probably good. I mean, I do have 4 minutes from below. I'm gonna fight it. We probably won't win, but I'm gonna, just because we have 4 minutes, and I don't think this will do as much damage as possible to him. It says they have 1. Oh, I guess the augment is just they can't be sold, is the, like, tagline given to them. That number is how many, like, lines of text basically do you have on you. Okay, so the goal here is see if we can just, like, kill the berserkers, or, like, the dogs, or just something, like... Let's try to do as much damage as we can to them. So maybe they can't go, like, sack our port here in a second. They do have dogs, so I can't go out too far. It's possible I could bait the dogs, maybe. Where are they? Okay, they're the dogs.
Ready? Quick! What orders? Move! Forward.
Let me see, do these guys have whatever? They do have the melee defense and the leadership, so... Okay, so the tech does apply to garrisons. I don't know if it applies to summons or not. I'll have to look and see. Okay, so we need to try to kill these berserkers. If they run on me with the dogs, I'm going to try to pick the dogs off.
We move! Skaven slaves! Yes! Skaven! Yes! Clan rats! Now! Yes! Boom! Retreat! What? Now, ready!
Hasten, hurry! Now, move! Die, die, die! Clanrats! Council's command! At once! Night runners! Faster! Scurry! Move, move! Clanrats! Quick, quick! Hasten, hurry! Death is bad! Our tail is yours! Night runners! Council's command! Skit, then leap! Murder! Kill! Kill! We are scampering! Clanrats! Council's command! Die! 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 Shriek! Shriek! Now, move! Quick! Quick! String the cattle crack! Faster! Scurry! Hasten! Hurry! March! Scurry! Yes! Move! Move! We obey! Skitter! Then leap! Shriek! Shriek! Fight! Attack! Watch! Watch! For the Vermintide! Clanrats! Ready! Ready! Scarp at you! March! Scurry! Yes! Night runners! Yes, master! Scurry! Slay! Scurry! Yes! 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 Kill! Kill! What orders? Murder! Kill! Kill! Horned rats will! Run, skitter! Them die! Die! Fight! Fight! Hasten! Hurry! What orders? Death! Kill! Skaven slaves! Skitter and leap!
Yeah, kill the berserkers.
Fight! Crit and a car! Advance retreat! Moving! Forward! Backwards! Night runners! Now move! Attack! Charge! Master of masters! What orders? Agree, Rick! Now, ready, now!
How many are left? Just like 3?
What?
I think those are going to be rounded off, probably.
Move! Skrenrika Dokrek! To the Vermintide! Faster! Scurry! Onwards! Scurry! Yes! Clanrats! Attack! Charge! Nash! Kill! Quick! Skrenrika Dokrek!
Alright, I guess they're getting out. I guess they're getting away.
At once! We obey! March! Scurry! Yes! Rick-a-rack! Faster, Scotty! Scammy! Rick-a-rack! Night runners! Shake! Very good, Master! Attack! I'll tail yours! At once! Night
How is that clown running me down? He's like heavily armored.
Squeak!
I don't think he's going to.
Run, skitter! Now, ready! Guide us, Horned One! Hasten, hurry!
Okay, so we're just going to try to get our vigor back. We're very tired. So he's going to be very tired from running around. Look how tired he is. That does affect leadership.
Clanrats!
His leadership's fallen. I mean, we might be able to straight win this.
Skaven, yes! Rakachaka! Quick!
Okay, these guys are getting back to fresh.
Skaven slaves! Shriek! Skitter and leap!
Once those guys run completely off the map, I mean, they're shattered, so they're not coming back. But
Squeak, squeak! Move, move!
okay, these are fresh.
Our tail's yours. String the cattle. Get to the lip. Ready, ready? Quick, quick! Hasten, hurry! Very good, master. Ready, ready! Your desire. Skaven slaves!
Gonna completely surround him, especially with the Night Runners. We need the Night Runners to be full
Now,
vigor.
now. Good.
And then we just surround him with the Night Runners, and everything else stands there and watches, because those are my best units.
Yes, master. Scurry. Faster, scurry. On my boat. Skitter, then leap. Skaven slaves. They squirt fear musk. Guide us, horned one. March, scurry, yes. For the Valentine. Clan rats. We move, move. Now, ready, now. Night runners. Guide us, horned one. Night runners. Yes, yes. Clan rats. Moving. Yes, yes. Now, move. They flee. We run. Clan rats. On rats.
We need these guys to go back to fresh. Oh, you get high ground. I didn't realize.
March, scurry, dancer.
I didn't realize that being on high ground helped your morale. That's interesting.
We serve. Now move. Screen, Ricato, crick. March, scurry, yes.
Now, all my rats are very lightly armored, so that means that we get our vigor back faster.
And skitter. What orders?
Heavier the armor, the longer it takes. Now, vigor, if you don't know, like, dramatically affects your combat effectiveness. It doesn't tell you what it does there, but it, like, lowers your leadership, lowers your melee defense, obviously lowers your movement speed. You can see that visually.
Move. Guide us, horn one. At once.
You see how he's just, like, barely walking? I'm trying to make sure that all of our people have, like, the best vigor possible.
Come on.
Because it's going to really affect our leadership and our stats. And it's going to be difficult to kill him.
Quick.
Because he's a lord. And our units aren't going to be very good against it.
Move.
Run, boys, run, boys.
Tail's yours.
Run, boys, do not let him get a hit in.
Faster, Scotty. Now yours. Horned rat will.
Okay, so we're active. We're getting close. I know this seems really technical, but it does matter. I mean, if he burns this, if he wins this battle and raises this, it's going to be rough. It's going to be really annoying. I mean, we can probably come back, but that's the most annoying scenario. And it's probably about 50-50 on whether he burns it or not.
Crate on a car. Skaven slaves.
We kind of don't want the slaves to be involved. We just want the clan rats, really. But the slaves need to be there watching just for the support, just to show that we have superior numbers. I think we're about there. I think it's time to go. Yeah, there he goes. He's blinking.
Advance retreat. Sorry, yes. Skaven, yes. Ready. Slaves down. Clan rats. Yes, master. Scurrying. Skaven slaves. Yes. Council's command. Stop. Skaven slaves. Attack!
Come on, break.
Rick-a-rack. Die! Should we run? Flee?
What is that ability that he just used? Oh no, come on dude, he's broken. He's at 0 leadership. Yes!
For the vermin's hide!
Alright, kill him.
Should we run? Flee?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him or not, but get him as injured as we can. Boom. Giving us what, 10% chance? Something like that. Because once again, stopping him here is not just stopping him here. It's stopping him at our port, and it's stopping us from having to, like, colonize if he burns it. I mean, it was a pretty important stop, especially if he was going to raise. Which Norsca can occupy the northern properties, obviously, so it's not a given he was going to raise it, but down south they pretty much always raise unless it's a port, but or one of the major capitals that gives them a buff. So we're trying to kill him. I mean, if we were wanting to cheese a little bit more, we could let him go with like 1 HP. So they don't replace him with a new lord. But I'm hoping if we kill the lord, it'll just wipe the whole army. There's only like 1 or 2 units that got away. We may also get an item off of him or something if we kill him. Then the item, you can equip it to your other lords, even though the garrison's going to get the item. Night Runners of Destiny. No, 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 no. Shit, what did I press? Oh my god, please don't let him get away. I misclicked. Oh my god, the misclick saved him. I think I clicked on my second monitor on accident. I don't even remember how that happened. Because my mouse can go over to the second monitor like that. I don't have it locked. Damn, that's rough. Berserkers killed a lot of slaves, but I mean, that sucks because the army's not going to die here. But their lord is really injured, so if it wasn't going to finish off the army, the dogs have enough where they're probably not going to get erased. So if they weren't going to completely kill the army, this is probably better because then they don't get a fresh lord. Yeah, the dogs live, so they would have just gotten a fresh lord with the dogs. This is probably actually better in the long run.
Too many slaves to feed.
I guess you can get 2 food per lord. I might actually do that. That's not an army though, so I don't even know if I can get that buff because it's just a garrison. So I think I have to do this.
Graciers, order their release. They fetch many warp tokens. Horned rat, bless you.
I mean, we can do it for math and see. That's not very much money.
More power.
Yeah, so he would get to waddle on home no matter what. Oh, there's someone else raiding? Oh, Throg, you piece of garbage. He's going for my port. instead of trying to siege. So they're doing some backdoor antics. Now, Skaven, okay, and then there's someone else raiding over here. Skaven is a little bit more resilient to that nonsense. Okay, we need exotic animals, alright. Skaven is a little bit more resilient to that nonsense, but it is still annoying, especially if they burn. Like, I can still reoccupy with Skaven slaves, which is not a huge deal, but... Okay, how much more power do they have? A little bit. It underestimates Skaven always. Because it's like, oh, you just have a bunch of slaves. Like, I think it just looks at the money that your armies are worth when it looks at military power. I mean, I don't know how else it could calculate it. Other than, like, the total upkeep cost of your armies or something like that. Anyways. Oh, I guess I could have decided if I wanted to, I should have repaired that last turn or gotten rid of it. I'm cool with that building, though.
Makes meat fresh longer.
Okay, anyways, we'll get back in there next time, so thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you'd like to sponsor a playthrough yourself, just email me at thestratchprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. It's just $3 an episode, minimum 10 episodes. Come by, check out the stream. It's on YouTube starting on midnight Eastern Standard Time. There have been several people that have asked about a Warhammer stream. It's possible over winter break that I could fire up the old Twitch again and maybe do it on Twitch. But anyways, that's it. Have a good day, and I'll see you then.